Welcome back to the Hawks podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the Steelers. Today I'm here joined with Cole.
Hello.
We just filmed an entire podcast, didn't have it recording. So let's hopefully get it better this time. So what do you think about the Steelers?
I think they're all right. I mean, we've been good this year so far, and yesterday we looked really good against a good team, the Vikings, and I'm excited to see how we'll do the rest of the season.
Yeah, because the Vikings went up against the Giants, and they beat the Giants like 50-0, I think, around there.
Yeah, real bad.
And I'm shocked we came into this week so strong, because last week our defense just wasn't all there.
Yeah, it really wasn't. I mean, the Seahawks kind of tore us apart on their offense, and our defense didn't look the best either. But we bounced back this week, and we really showed up.
Yeah, having Metcalf and Washington there definitely helped a lot.
Yeah, Metcalf had a really good game, and Aaron Rodgers actually looked pretty good out there.
Yeah, he looked kind of like peak Aaron Rodgers. He didn't look like how he has been in past seasons.
I'm excited to see how Will Howard, our backup QB, will learn behind Aaron Rodgers and kind of.
I think Aaron Rodgers will be able to help him, give him the guide, and later on in the seasons, be able to get better.
I'm excited to see how he'll, once Aaron Rodgers retires, how he'll do for the next couple of years, because I think he could be a franchise quarterback for the Steelers.
I definitely, for sure. Do you think we'll have a Super Bowl this year?
I don't think this year, but in the years coming, I think it could probably
as our young talent grows.
Yeah.
Because Steelers have a really big issue with dropping old talent and getting a lot of new talent.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of the players we traded we shouldn't have.
Yeah, I agree. Like Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, George Pickens.
Pickens especially.
Yeah, Pickens was
he's on the Buffaloes right now.
I think on the Dallas Cowboys.
And he's doing amazing. He has record-breaking numbers.
Yeah, he did really good last night, and he's just been really good. I'm kind of sad that he's not doing that on the Steelers.
Yeah, he just had all the personal foul issues, and he kept getting fined. And
he doesn't have the best anger management.
Yeah, I feel like that we should have just kind of put that to the side, though, because I feel like he's a lot better receiver, and it kind of makes up for the penalties and fines he gets.
Yeah, he did pretty good some games last year, but he also had fits that cost us the game. So, I could understand it kind of, but he's still a really good young talent wide receiver. I
know Metcalf isn't really doing much better. Yesterday, Metcalf got that personal foul.
Yeah, I don't even know, because some games he'll do really good, and then some games he'll do really bad, and he'll throw a fit, and he'll get penalized for it, and it'll really cost us.
Well, I feel like some players do just naturally, because it is football. It is the contact sport of football.
And if you're not doing good, you're not going to be the happiest, and you're going to be upset. So I can understand it, yeah.
And to clarify, before I'm going any deeper in this podcast, I know nothing about football. This is my first season watching the Steelers. I watched the Eagles go to the Super Bowl, and that was about all I saw. What do you think of good old Patrick Mahomes?
I think Patrick Mahomes is a good quarterback.
I feel like he's a bit overrated.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing the best this year.
Didn't they lose the other week? Who'd they lose? I know they lost the other week, but I don't know.
They lost to the Bills, maybe?
Yeah.
It might have been
the Bills. Are doing really good.
Yeah.
I think the Bills are Super Bowl contenders this year.
For sure, especially with Josh Allen. Josh Allen's a really good quarterback in the league, and I'm excited to see when they play the Steelers. I'm going to that game.
Oh.
I think it's November 15th.
November 15th.
Excited to see that.
I wish I can go to that game. That's actually going to be a pretty good game. I feel like the Steelers, if we either get blown out or we'll be a tie.
I think it'll be a close game.
I hope so.
I think our defense can keep up with them, especially if all the injuries are cleared by then.
Right.
And Jaylen Warren, hopefully he'll be back by then. I don't know his injury and how long he'll be out.
We need to go over our star players back because we have a lot of injuries right now.
A lot, yeah. Jalen Ramsey just got injured. He hurt his hamstring, and that's a key part to our defense.
Right. Yeah, I saw him at the game yesterday holding his hamstring after he got that touchdown.
Yeah. As long as we get players like him, Jaylen Warren, Jalen Porter back, I really think our team can improve and keep doing as well as we're doing so far.
We have the offense. Our defense, I feel like our defense really made up for what they did against Seahawks because they were really strong yesterday, getting a lot of interceptions and fumbles.
Mm-hmm.
That was another thing with the Seahawks game. There was a lot of fumbles. We just couldn't convert it.
Yeah. Along with the Patriots game, there's also decent amount of fumbles in that game. And
that was a good game against the Patriots.
Yeah. I feel like if we give, like, our defense gives the turnovers to the offense, they need to score.
Yeah, our offense has been a bit lackluster.
Especially in the red zone.
Like, yeah, we keep getting to the red zone. We just can't convert.
Yeah.
It's like yesterday we got so close to scoring a touchdown, but we had to give up, I think, 2 touchdowns just for field goals.
Yeah, our defense steps up, and we get to the red zone, and we can't just rely on Chris Boswell to win us all the games. It'll work sometimes, but we still need to put touchdowns on the board.
Right.
And that starts with, honestly, our coaching and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers needs to... He's getting back into that prime Aaron Rodgers. I feel like we saw a bit of that yesterday, being able to rush out of the pocket.
Yeah, I think he honestly... It needs to be more, like, middle of the field passes instead of outside. And I honestly feel like if we run the ball more efficiently, we'll be scoring more touchdowns. Yeah,
because I feel like Rodgers right now, he's good at short distance, but he can't get those long distance passes off.
Yeah, he's getting older, so I can understand that. But I feel like we should change the playbook a little bit. Get Jalen Warren a little bit more involved once he bounces back from that injury. And we have a bye week next week.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can kind of get together and prepare for the Browns.
Hopefully we can beat the Browns, because the Browns aren't doing the hottest right now. Nah. And to be able to go 4-1 just starting the season will be really good.
Yeah, and they're in our division, so we're at the top of our division right now, which is good. And as long as we can keep that up, I think we should go pretty far in the playoffs.
I feel like we'll make it close to... I don't think... We're definitely not Super Bowl challenging right now. But I feel like we're good in the playoffs.
Yeah, second, third round, I think we can make it.
I think for sure we can make it to the third round.
Our rivals, the Ravens, haven't been doing the best either. Yeah. They're the third team in the division. So I'm kind of glad to see that. And everyone was hyping them up at the beginning of the season.
Just because of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, thinking they were going to be the top of the division, and they haven't been.
Yeah, because people have been able to challenge his running game.
Yeah.
That's really all Lamar Jackson had outside of his passing, was his running game.
And Derrick Henry, their running back, hasn't been doing good at all. He's actually on my fantasy team, and he's been killing me. I
don't do fantasy. I don't even understand fantasy.
It's fun.
How does fantasy even work?
So, like, you pick up players at the beginning of the year, and you start a quarterback, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, a tight end, and a kicker, and before the game starts. And then if they score, like, a touchdown, you get points for that. Like, an interception will get you points for your defense. Catching a touchdown, like, it's just like... And then you go up against somebody, and if you win, you just advance.
I feel like you have to have a lot of knowledge on the entire NFL to be able to do that, because I don't have that knowledge. I know the Steelers briefly, but that's about all I know.
Yeah, you really need to know, like, what running backs and what wide receivers are key. And yeah, it's pretty fun though. I have fun playing it.
I'm thinking maybe if I get into football a lot next season, I could probably do fantasy football or something to see.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just football is one of the sports where it's kind of unpredictable.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's so many upsets. I mean, to be honest, last night's game, the Cowboys beat the Packers.
Wow.
Which is a crazy thing, 'cause the Packers are one of the best teams in the league, and the Cowboys aren't the best.
Yeah.
So it just proves that anything can really happen in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. I still remember the first game of the season was funny, because Aaron Rodgers came out and all the Jets fans started booing him.
Yeah. He did really good that game, though.
He did. He really showed off.
And I was kind of happy to see Justin Fields was doing good, and because I actually really like him, and I think we shouldn't have traded him, and he could have been real good.
Yeah, we just need to keep more young talent, because I feel like as we just keep trading good young talent for old talent that is kind of lackluster.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see how Tomlin will do, and if we will get a new head coach in the next couple of years. I think
so.
I think we will too, yeah. And I'm excited to see if Tomlin will have a losing record this year for the first time. I don't think he will, but it's always possible.
Yeah. Football is kind of unpredictable when it comes to
Yeah, and we don't have the hardest schedule, but we also don't have the easiest. So I honestly think it could happen.
I think if we can just keep up what we're doing right now, I feel like we can. We're definitely going places right now with a certain team.
I just feel like we need to get our run game more involved. Jalen Warren, once he bounces back, I think we should be good because he's a really good young talent.
Yeah, we've picked up we've been lucky to get a lot of good young talent.
Yeah,
and especially with them being so young, especially getting drafted, I feel like we'll have them for more years and hopefully extend their contract to be able to have them for longer than that.
Kenneth Gainwell, the backup Steelers running back, looked really good this week. Pretty sure he had 2 touchdowns, I think.
I know he got that really good run out of the pocket and got all the way down the field.
Yeah, he looked real good. And I'm excited to use him and Jalen Warren, split carries almost. Because sometimes Jalen Warren doesn't have the best game. So if we throw Kenneth Gainwell in there, maybe get a couple good runs, drive down the field, score. Be perfect. I
imagine that as the season goes on, especially just not even going after that game of how the Seagulls went, that was such a stupid reason to lose because if he wouldn't have, we need to teach rookies better. Yeah, because he put his hands up to catch it and it touched his hand and that's what made it a live ball.
Yeah, that's honestly his fault, and it's also mainly a coaching fault. You honestly need to give the rookies, the rookies need to know that.
Yeah, because he touched it, and that's what basically sold us the game. If we didn't give up that touchdown there, I feel like we would have. Yeah, we could have for sure won.
Yeah, that was such a momentum killer too. We were down a touchdown, ready to drive down the field, and he does that. And now they're up 2 scores.
See, I don't even know what he was thinking of doing that. Maybe he thought it was a dead ball and he was just going to let it roll into the end zone.
Yeah, or I don't know.
Because he didn't even chance after it. He put his hands up, missed it, and then it just rolled out.
Yeah. I honestly thought he was going to, I think he thought he was going to roll back to the end zone.
Yeah, I think so. Or I don't know. Maybe that was dead and they were going to pick it up and just...
Yeah, the rookies really need to know that, especially if we're in the playoffs and that happens.
Right.
That's
we can't have a repeat of that. Because we need to get as clean of a record as we can.
I honestly think our defense needs to step up, too. Mm-hmm. They haven't been doing the best. They did all right yesterday, but they haven't been doing as well as everyone thought they were.
Yeah.
Everyone thought we were going to be the number 1 defense coming into the league, but they have not been.
There's definitely some parts of our offense, too, that can also get better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Our offensive line.
Yeah, they're letting up a lot of sacks. And as you were saying before in the podcast that we didn't record, if Roger keeps taking the hits the way he is, he won't. I feel like he could be knocked out halfway through the season with a season-ending injury.
And that will honestly kill us because, we do have a young quarterback coming in behind us, but he has no experience. Yeah. And he looked decent in pregame or in preseason, but I don't think he's ready to be an NFL quarterback yet.
I think we need to start putting him in more. Yeah. Just coming in the fourth quarter. Mm-hmm. Especially if we have a lead.
Games that were either winning or losing pretty bad. Yeah. Just give him some experience.
Just give him some time on the field.
Yeah. And I think he'll do good coming in behind Aaron Rodgers after
I think he did come in. Didn't he come in at the end of the Packers game?
I don't know.
I remember he was on for a small amount of time.
He might have been, yeah.
And he did good for what he did. I think he threw a touchdown past Metcalf.
Alright, yeah. I honestly think he can do real good this year. He has the size, he has the strength, and he can get out of the pocket pretty well. So I think he should do real good in the next couple of years and be a franchise quarterback for the Steelers. Mm-hmm.
Because I've been trying to get more into football because I've been always strictly baseball. I'm a really big Pirates fan, and that was tragic loss to the Braves yesterday. But I feel like it was kind of expected.
I don't really know much about baseball. I went to a couple games. Mm-hmm. That's really about it.
Yeah, baseball is one of those sports where I feel like if you play baseball, you can get really into baseball. Yeah. But if you never really played baseball and you're just kind of watching it, it's one of the sports that you can fall asleep watching.
Are the Pirates doing good this year?
We had our last game yesterday. We did all right. We weren't playoffs at all, and all of our good players got benched, and we're kind of injured halfway through the season. And we have the talent. We just need to do better because we've given up a lot of runs and
Yes. Skeens has been
Carlos
really
Skeens
good.
has been doing really good.
And we got a new pitcher, didn't we? Like one coming in behind him.
I think I haven't really I've kept up with baseball, but I haven't really kept up with it.
Yeah, I heard something. We got a new pitcher that will come in behind him. It was pretty good. So I'm glad to see that for the Pirates.
We still have Cruz. Cruz is still
Cruz is really
the
good.
backboard of our team.
Yeah,
so is McCutcheon.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad to see McCutcheon's back.
I'm happy. I'm surprised he's back.
Yeah, so am I. I'm excited to see our defense.
Yeah.
New players.
See how they improve.
Yeah, new players coming back. Like Joey Porter Jr. has been out, and he should be back 2 weeks against the Browns, and Jalen Ramsey should be back too. So I'm excited to see how they'll play coming back off an injury. Hopefully
after this bye week we can do really good against Cleveland.
Yep. I hope we can work on our offensive line and get Jalen Warren the ball and honestly just blow out the Browns.
Yeah. Do you have any closing remarks?
Nope.
All right. That was the Steelers Talk, and this was the River Hawks Podcast. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. See you all later. Bye.